And the Visions of Light season continues tomorrow night at 9 o'clock with Francis Ford Coppola's epic account of the Vietnam War, Apocalypse Now.
Hello again.
All right there, I'm
Alan. Alan.
I'm Alan.
And we're in our security, Channel 4.
Basically, what we do is check the building.
Make sure everything's all right, make sure the bars are there.
But
you know.
tonight, tell them out.
What's happened is the geezers normally present it, it's all gone off, it's kicked off, it's been a bit nasty.
They're out, like last year.
You know, there's a bit of casualty going on. So, what we're doing is just us as we're looking after the building, just to sort of come and keep an eye on the programmes, make sure
characters, aren't we?
You know
we're
what's going on.
Characters, they know we can carry it.
You know, local colour. We're known as local colour around the old building. But we're going to be telling you all about the programmes that are coming up now on telly.
On telly tonight. The reason they can put us in a situation like this, it's potentially quite tense, quite terrifying. It's
quite nerve-wracking.
Because of our army training.
That's right.
Right? And, so don't try anything on.
You know, if you want to come in,
have a go. You try.
Have a go.
Do you want to come past us?
You want it?
Why is he moving down?
No, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Kicking off the entertainment tonight, Herman's Head.
Which is American. That's American. That's American.
Have a look at that.
I have been up all night worrying about you. Where have you been?
With Jay.
Oh, with Jay. With Jay 5 nights in a row. Well, you're seeing way too much of Jay.
I like him.
He is a filthy, disgusting sleaze who uses women. I know, he's my best friend.
Then you got your Naked City comes
It's
on
like a sort of music show.
Yeah, promising title, doesn't live up to the name, frankly.
Not well, no.
I mean,
I thought it was going to be something like, you know,
bit of tassel,
but it ain't.
The best music in the world from Carleen Anderson, a spanking new haircut from Evan Dando, a revealing insight into the world of underground magazines, some earth-shattering revelations from Smiley, an eye-opening look at nightclubbing for free, girl talk with Sonia from Echo Belly, Louise from Sleeper and Carleen Anderson, pant-wetting humour from Collins and McConey, and who knows who'll come a-knocking in our Who's in the House slot.
Then you got your Beavis and Butthead. That's your Beavis and Butthead.
Again, American.
That's
it's an American cartoon. Apparently all the kids are going mad for it over there.
You know, like it's probably like skateboard.
I don't know whether it's
comes in, goes out.
Goes out. It's like a craze,
so that's what you got. This is what it looks like.
It's like a craze.
Who are these guys?
They're called
Yeah. They're called
Whoa. That table is cool.
Right? And
then you got your true or false. You got your true or false.
Basically,
It's your moral dilemma, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it true or isn't it?
Yeah. Is that morally wrong or right?
The Marlboro Man. That's Los Angeles in a nutshell. 150-foot high nutshell, but it was impressive as hell to me as a small child. It's where it all began.
So impressive that she now buys up most of the striking billboards, big murals, and bizarrely shaped buildings in L.A. This is why she is known as the world's biggest art collector.
Listen, we better get on. I don't think you can sneak in because the dogs are loose around the building, you know what I mean?
Anyway, this is Summit.
Yeah, I've got to get on.
We'll be back in a minute.
I've got to get on.
All right, I'm coming. Yeah, wait for me.
From the makers of the Holden FJ comes an auto atrocity.
Neil, get off the road! Neil!
A real shocker.
Nobody leaves Paris.
No!
No.
An Australian horror. With more bite than Jaws. The Cars That Ate Paris. Thursday, 10:40 on 4.
Friday night's the night to stay home, switch on and see who Lily Savage has dragged out to play with.
Well, we've got Bobby Crush on the show, and we've got Bob Down from Gale Tuesday, and a whole lineup of fabulous special acts.
Tim is actually a very ugly person. Take a look.
Do you know who's on the bill? Tom Jones.
It's a screamer. Viva Cabaret, Friday at 10:30 on Channel 4.
Down here. Sophie bollocks. Come on, down here. Down here. I'll tell you, we've had this right bollocking from the geezer who runs it, right, because apparently we never said the name of the show, do we?
Yeah, the fact that it's written up there in neon saying late licence, that late licence, but we're still late licence. I'm Alan.
I'm Alan.
Welcome to late licence.
Welcome. So we never said that, so sorry. We thought it was easy, but it wasn't as easy as we thought it was, so sorry.
Well, yeah.
So basically, fill you in. Alan, we were in our security around Channel 4. The geezers who normally do it, it's all gone off, it's got a bit nasty. And,
carted off, blah, 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 blah. Upshot is...
You know, we're presenting because there's no one else.
They know, also...
That we're trained. We are trained.
Trained men. Ex-army. You know you can put us in any situation, any scrape, we're trained.
And they know that we'll look after ourselves, you know what I mean? We'll see ourselves proud, you know what I mean?
Tasty.
I'll tell you what, if they'd left me in that jungle in Borneo...
Yeah, you'd kill the whole country.
I would have lived off the land like that.
Yeah.
I would have lived off the land.
Of course you would.
Do you know what? I'm so army trained, I've got 53 recipes for slug. It's true,
fantastic.
That's true. But anyway, we're allowed to talk about anything that we want.
And we've chosen to discuss...
why we want to bring back hanging.
Now.
Because it should be brought back.
Obviously. And the British public...
They want it, don't they? The British public, you ask them, do you want hanging? The British public would be rushing out there with rope.
You'd be a hangman.
I'd do it, I'd do it.
Who wants to be a hangman?
I would.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right. And I'll tell you why you got to bring back hanging. And it's because a lot of people, they get nicked, right? And they get sent into prison. Right. And do you know what they do? They give them everything. They give them everything. They feed them. They got feather beds. They fluff them.
Have a nice bed.
Do you know the screws? They fluff them. They fluff them up at night.
They tuck you in.
They tuck you in. And they give you a jacuzzi in the morning. And a blanket bath if you want it. That's what they do.
£2.65 a week for tobacco.
And we are paying for it. And they'd send you off on holiday to safari in Kenya.
Criminals aren't paying for it. It's you and me.
That's right, that's right.
It's you and me.
And they're in Kenya. They're in Kenya right now.
I've done my time for the Queen, mate. I've done my time, Queen of Country.
I've served.
I've served.
That's why we should bring back hanging.
Right, anyway, Herman's Head's coming up. So
American,
get your head round that.
Programme.
Meanwhile, we're off on the rounds. But don't think you can have anything away, because we're eyes in the back of your head. Remember that.
Ready.
Come on now.
This is Herman Brooks. Herman is just like the rest of us. Every day he has to make all kinds of decisions. Like what to wear, whom to date, and when to panic. Now, these decisions should be easy, but if you take a look inside Herman's head, you'll see why he sometimes has trouble making up his mind.
I'm Herman's intellect. Without me, he couldn't hold his job, pay his rent, or tie his shoes.
I'm Herman's sensitivity. Without me, he wouldn't feel tenderness, honesty, or love. The good things in life.
I'm Herman's anxiety, and I keep him out of trouble. And believe me, there's trouble everywhere.
I'm Herman's lust. Without me, he'd miss out on all the good stuff. You know, fun, food, babes.
Sometimes they agree. Usually they don't. But this struggle is going on inside all of us. And it's all going on inside Herman's head.
Research. At what age is a single woman considered an old maid? Mother, stop